Alright, so now that we have an extra save of this game, just in case something goes awry, let's go ahead and... What was that? That's just a toilet. Okay. Let's go ahead and start working on... Let's see. Where do I want to put my workshop? Ideally, I want to put it right here, but I don't think I have the... I don't think I have enough money for the foundations yet, so let me see about that. So 1 square is $10. So 1, 2, 3, 4... So that's said. So that would be 160 times 10. So $16,000 for that. So then for this whole thing, it would be... Let me zoom out a bit so I can actually see the numbers here. 13 times 28. So if we had to ballpark that, that'd be about like 30 times 10. So 300 square meters, $3,000. Of course, that's only for like the initial concrete and everything. It wouldn't count the steel, I don't think. So I don't think I can invest in a actual expansion on my prison as of yet. So yeah, I'll probably have to just... Well, I should also maybe set these as solitary confinement that I'm actually looking over here. Let's see. Storage, no. Execution, no. Heck no. We don't want execution. Oh, I can't. I wouldn't be able to handle that again. Oh, no. Solitary. And solitary. Okay. So, that all said, where do I actually want to build my workshop? I might as well build it here, because I'm not going to have a full-blown security office right away. That said, let's build some actual offices up here. Where is it? I just keep losing track of where everything is. I am horrible like that. Let's go ahead and put some doors in for posterity. And we're right now working on security. Now, I have maintenance unlocked, but for the time being, I'm not going to worry about it. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, they're probably stocking up because of, clothing. Yeah, maybe it'll be a good idea to hurry and get that set up, actually. So, yeah, you know what? Let's just get that set up. So, let's see. Let's pause for a moment. Let's go ahead and get our laundry set up. Now, because of how much room it took before... I'm just trying to think this out right now. Have a nice think tank thing here. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to divide this space into 2 rooms. One as the temporary workshop, one as temporary laundry. Now, I think what I want to do is, for the time being, I only want to set up 1 set of laundry items. So, let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, I have to unlock it through BR. Oh, this might not work. Darn it! I may have screwed myself already. Damn it! Okay, well, no problem. No problem. No problem. Maybe it is a problem. Deployment. 150. Okay, I'm just trying to think of this right now. So, prison labor. 250. So that only give me $4,000 to work with here. Utilities. Not utilities. No, what am I thinking? Let's see. Laundry machine would be 1,000. That'd be for 1 laundry machine. Everything else, okay. So I could afford that. Workshop saw and a workshop press, though. I'll be cutting it close again. But I think I'll actually be able to manage it this time, honestly. Because I'm not building 2 huge rooms for either. It's just going to be 2 temporary rooms until I have the money to afford other stuff. Well, I guess it doesn't help that I'm not going to be getting a very full bonus as a result of that one guy leaving. That is the problem. I suppose one thing I could do, if I really wanted to, is I could go to Regime here, and I could lower this stuff. right now, by default, everything is medium. But I could increase how much my costs are per day, or decrease them appropriately. So I could get back... I could, like, cut this in half, or triple it, depending on the meal quantity. And I think the meal variety... Oh, wow. So if I do that... Oh, yeah, wow, that would really cut down my spending per prisoner. But I think at the moment I don't want to do that. Because the less variety you give them, and the less quantity... the less it will satisfy their hunger, and thus the angrier they will be. So, I think, just to be nice to them, I'm going to leave them with the standard meal sizes at the moment. Right now, they're all just all chilling in the cafeteria, because... why not? Alright, so we have our rooms set up here. We'll go ahead and forget about doors for now. Okay. So unfortunately I forgot, I have to also include the cost to actually hire these guys. What? Oh yeah, he's still researching. 200 per day and 200 per day. Ugh. I'm starting to think I may or may not make this now. If I do, it'll just bear... no, because then I'd have to spend money to... Okay. For now, let's forget about laundry. Like I said, laundry, last priority. The workshop is probably a greater priority because that will actually start making us money. So, that said, I need to unlock bureaucracy. So, here's what I'm actually going to do. I'm going to wait until we take over to a new day, so I'll get the full 500 here, and then I'll hire both of these guys, the security chief and the foreman, and then I'll get to work on setting up my laundry room, well, my workshop first. The laundry room is, as I said, not as mandatory, so for the time being, we can forget about that. Alright, so that's it. Let's just go ahead and start speeding up time, because at this point in time, all I really need to worry about is making sure food is okay. That's 15 prisoners. Right now, all of them are getting a little hungry. Most of them are getting pretty fed up on clothing. But again, they will not riot on clothing alone. So, I should be okay as long as they decide not to change the rules. Oh, looks like there might be a little greenery sprouting up here. That's weird. Oh well. Oh well. Kinda looks nice, actually. Oh, got more visitors coming in. 3 visitors on site in 1 group. Alright, so the visitors are just gonna come and go as they please, I guess. Well, that's nice. So far, no one is really angry. I think I'm doing a pretty good job, honestly. I mean, I don't know. It's nice that no one is rioting and wants to stab my guards. That's always a nice thing. So let's see. Whitley's son and his son... Who was that? His daughter. I was going to say his daughter is a light. No, no. And his ex-wife. Oh. Things are going to get a little awkward. I can already tell. Yeah. Let's move away for a moment so we can figure out what to do now. We have extra lights here. Let's go ahead and put one here. Light up that room. All this bleach we are not using. I'm gonna have to do something about that. You guys all okay? Good to hear. Yeah, this is pretty much the slow part of the prison right now. It's just waiting for things to happen. You guys have a really weird walking pattern, may I say, because you are just like they... Look at them, they're just like swaying back and forth as they please. Jeez. Maybe they actually came in with alcohol, but they drank it all before they actually gave it to him. I don't know. I know the horrible implications that come with that statement, but screw it. Okay, so right now they got this many meals ready, and this many cooking. Okay. That's good, I guess. Now, I assume these are what the markers mean. Oh, wow, we got 10 ready. Oh, wow. I don't know, I'm just trying to figure out... No, actually, I think these guys will actually be able to handle enough food for all these prisoners. Wow, they actually got enough for, like, more... They got more meals for prisoners. Oh, wow. You guys are really double-timing it. Congratulations, you're really earning your paycheck. I'm definitely not hiring any more cooks with you two on duty. Wow. You guys are the best. You the best. You did it! So, let's stop being insane for a moment so I can take in the sights and figure out what I can do right now. How are those reports looking? Clothing is still getting a little high. Food is starting to get into the high critical range here, but... I mean, dinner is soon. We only got another hour to wait, I think. Yeah, well, actually, it's quite a few hours away. You know what? Let's be nice. Let's move eating up an hour. So that way these guys get about the same amount of time in between eating breaks. Unfortunately, well, no, these guys already have enough meals for, like, more than enough prisoners as it is, so I don't think we need to worry. 8, 9, 14... Jeez, you guys are really... wow, you guys are really good at your job. You guys get tenure, except I don't think prisons offer tenure, so that's unfortunate. But, oh well. Point made, you guys are good at what you do. If I had some extra money, I'd think about making my prison look a little neater. But, unfortunately, I can't do that yet. Not until I have a lot more money to throw around. And unfortunately, there's no extra grants which I can just take for the purpose of making my prison tidy. How's my evaluation at the moment? Oh wow, we're doing pretty darn good here. Nice. But yeah, there's no more grants that I can take, and won't take for a while now, unfortunately. Now, there is actually a mod that gives you more grants, but because a lot of those grants are just like freebie money, and because I'm kind of going for a little bit of a challenge here by only using what money I can earn and what I'm given naturally in the vanilla game, yeah, I'm really not going to worry. I'm not going to use it. I'm going to just use what I have here. So, alright, so now it's mealtime. Let's see if I will actually survive the dinner hour. Man, look at them all. They're all eager to go eat. You know, on that same vein of thought, how much is an extra table? Only $100. Well, I have 2 extra benches. I could probably put down another table later. Oh, yeah. Man, look at this. Yeah. Wow. This is just perfect. 2 chefs, 2 sets of burners, more than enough food for 16 prisoners. Okay, well, 15, but they made extra, so, yeah, 16 prisoners it is. This is just perfect. Just perfect. And they only need an hour to eat, too. Everybody's a happy! So now they get to go back to free time. Come on. The one thing I am sad about is that this game doesn't have, like, an extra speed option. Oh. I just lost a little money for a food tray. I don't know why, but... alright, whatever. It does not look like anyone at this point has, I don't know. No one's righted yet. That's good. How's everyone doing in terms of needs? Food's been completely taken care of. Everyone's going to need sleep soon. That's unfortunately a few hours away, actually, because of how I've actually set everything up. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to risk it. Let's give them a 7-hour sleep. Why not? I mean, why not? I don't know, I think I'm doing pretty good here. I mean, all the prisoners seem to be pretty happy, pretty content doing whatever they want. And if they're really so desperate for sleep, they can go to sleep early, actually, now that I think about it. They could just sleep early. I don't have to designate sleeping hours. They'll just sleep whenever they want to. What are you guys doing? What are you doing? Are you, like, dancing on the bench? Is this, like, one of those cafeteria musical numbers or something. Just... I don't know, this just amuses me so much. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. It's silly. At least they're finding a nice use of their time. Writing musicals and everything. So, yeah, actually, I think I'm doing pretty... What happened? Where'd that guy go? Wait a sec. No escapes. No escape. Okay, no one escaped. I guess someone got released, actually. Well, good for him. Really good for him, actually. I mean, you get released from prison? That's always nice. I kind of wish they would tell me when he is released, though, because it was... Who did I actually lose? Who got out of prison for free? Gray, Whitley... I don't know who got released just now. But I'm short a prisoner, and there's no record of an escape. And I can't search garbage, so that probably means he's not sneaking out through the garbage or anything. I'm right in saying that no escapes. No escapes? Nothing. Huh. And apparently on-hand cash does not actually count toward my valuation, which makes sense. Now, I'm guessing what this is, this prison, this value going down, I think maybe that's just like everything deteriorating, like the walls, floors, everything. Which means I will probably need to eventually start getting some maintenance workers into place to take care of that eventually. What I could probably do, actually, is fire one of these workers here. Sorry, buddy, you've had a long run, but we just don't need 5 workers anymore, I don't think. In fact, I don't think we need, like, this guy either. I think we only need 3. At this point, we're pretty good. We don't have to do a lot more construction. We can just have 3 guys, 3 workmen, and that's it. I don't think we need to worry too much about having too many more workmen at this point. 5 was good, but we don't need them anymore. We need that $200 back more than we need the extra workmen. Alright, so these guys are now all asleep in their sweet little beds. If only I knew whose cell that was. I don't know, maybe future me will say who it was, and we'll all be happy for that guy. Yeah, go ahead and say who it was, future me, because I'm not going to know who it is. No new grants, because there's never new grants. That's the one thing I wish they would do with this game in vanilla, is add more actual grants. But, oh well. So let's see. Needs, taking care of sleep. Hygiene is getting a little high, but I don't know. Everything seems to be working itself out. I think I actually got my prison pretty stable at the moment. No riots. Nothing. Everything's pretty good. Alright, so I've made $600 more. That's good. And now I can get the chief in. And I can get a foreman in. Alright, so now we can go to bureaucracy, deployment, and prison labor. And that's unfortunately knocked me down quite a bit more than I was hoping for, but hopefully that won't be too bad. These guys will be working on deployment and prison labor simultaneously, which means that I'll be able to get to them all the sooner.